Okay, we find ourselves once again revisiting this situation with the RNLI after I did a video or two a week or two ago regarding this subject. Somebody got in touch and I'll tell you about it next. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for coming along again, and as always, thank you for the support. Please make sure that you've got the bell hit, the subscribe hit, and all the other things hit that helps this channel to grow as it is. Very much appreciated, and that's down to each and every one of you. Now, something that matters to everybody, the RNLI and what is going on. We all watch it and just ask ourselves, what is going on, when is it going to stop, and various other connotations of that, don't we? Well, a lot of the time we can only go by what's in the press, what we are being told, and then we have to work out the bits and pieces for ourselves. Somebody took the trouble to actually write to their local MP and say what is going on. They took the trouble sending me the letter, so here we go. Right, I'll keep this person anonymous, but it's about Dover, the illegal immigrants, and what's going on with the RNLI. Okay, I'm getting in touch as regards my concerns with the operation of RNLI. When all these boats started to cross the channel, the RNLI crews were spending more time out at sea than they were doing their full-time jobs. This we already identified. This led to some of them giving up their role on the lifeboat, and those that were applying for the jobs were sympathisers of the illegals. At the same time, as reported in the media, members of the public said they would no longer donate. Again, this was taken up by sympathisers of the illegals who started donating instead. Is there proof of this? Has that come out yet? So I would like you to inquire about the operation of the RNLI regarding who makes a decision, like on Saturday, to bring illegals back to Dover when they were right on the French coast. In French waters, the RNLI should have taken them to a port in France, as they were people in distress. Who made the decision to bring them back here, as the RNLI have got questions to answer, because they're assisting in this illegal operation of trafficking people. It looks to me not only have we got the French refusing to stop the people in their waters, we now have the RNLI illegally bringing people to Dover while operating in French waters. The whole operation of the RNLI needs investigating, especially when they have sympathisers on their boats. Also, to bring people back here, they need permission from UK authorities. Some very, very pointed, verging on accusations in that letter, and cold hard facts, as in what the likes of you and I see every single day when we look into that situation. Now, this individual did receive a response from their MP, which contained something about the RNLI. Now, I got this sent to me. Dear, thank you for your email and sharing the letter from Mr. Please see information below attached, which I hope will aid with your response. Now, there's a couple of points here. Why doesn't the RNLI return the people it rescues crossing the channel back to France? That's a slight misnomer. What he was asking was, why are we going over to France and bringing them all the way back here instead of dropping them off back at France, the safety of a closer shore? Our crews are tasked and coordinated in the UK by HM Coast Guard to assist anyone who is in trouble on or in the water. In any rescue, our priority is to ensure that casualties are treated with skill and respect and brought to safety as quickly as possible. Well, surely you drop them in France instead of the 20-odd mile trip back this way. The decision on the most suitable place of safety is made in consultation with the HM Coast Guard, and this could be the crew's home lifeboat station or a designated safe landing site determined by HM Coast Guard. Our crews then pass over responsibility for casualties to the most appropriate agency. This might be the ambulance service, HM Coast Guard response team, police, or UK Border Force. The lifeboat is then recovered by the shore crew and readied for the next service. Another point here, why does the RNLI enter French waters. Our lifeboats operate under international maritime law, which states we are permitted and indeed obligated to enter the waters of other territories for search and rescue purposes. This is something that I've brought to the attention before. We're not a border control, and once a casualty has been brought to safety, our crews then pass over responsibility for them to the most appropriate agency. Now, those 2 points alone stink very much to me of pass the buck, and they mention other agencies specifically. You know, yes, maybe they are only the ferrying service, but I don't like those answers one little bit. Now, what they sent as well, and it's outside the scope of the time we have in this video, there is a very detailed frequently asked questions, which is effectively the official response from the RNLI about all of this. Now, if you look in the community page of this channel, I will post that at the same time as this video, so you can go over and reference what they actually say. And by all means, leave your comments. Let me know what you think, and perhaps we'll have a readout maybe next week. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you shortly with one more. Toodaloo.